Hi, I'm Lareth Blythe on YouTube and Sangley BC on Tumblr, and this is my rereading of Homestuck. Yay! And where we left off, TT, Tentacle Therapist, had just removed John's toilet from his room, and just whoops! So let's continue. What was that noise? Is there something I should go investigate? No, I have it under control. You can keep playing with your telescope. Investigate. Angry face. Ah! I think I can patch it up. Just give me a little space. Why don't you go have a look at the crux intruder? The what? The thing I put in your living room. John hopped down the hole. Oh, I would have failed at that utterly. I would have probably hit that and then fell on the floor. You jump to the utility room. Get sledgehammer and card. You take the sledgehammer and the capture log card, combine the two, and quickly apply it to your strife specimen. You think it's cool that things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue. It looks like another one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA. John, answer chum. It's garden gnostic. Began pestering ectobiologist at 1725. So it's 525? Yeah, 525. John, did you get my package? Oh, hey. No, not yet. Darn. Are you sure? It was in a green box. Oh, yes, but it is in my dad's car, and he's still out at the store. He should be back soon. Great. So what are you up to today? I am up to my neck in the suburb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house. Lol. You're such a cutie. What suburb? Oh, is this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out. Whoa! What was that? What was what? There was a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion. Wow, really? I will go outside and look. Oh, man. All right, but be careful, okay? I will. Cease pestering ectobiologist at 1728. Might as well check out the crux intruder. Trutter. Crux intruder. I don't even know. Oh, hell no. You put this thing in front of the door? There's a door there? Yeah. I didn't see it. I just thought it fit nicely into that groove. You mean you thought it was elegant? Well, okay. Well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you doing up there now? Making a royal mess of your house, probably, darling. Yep. Royal mess. Oh, fuck. Examine wheel on crux intruder. I don't know how to pronounce that. When you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid. But you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off. That face is fucking creepy. Right there. That is creepy. Put bathtub in driveway. Because that's where it goes. Oh, connection lost. On the tub's journey to the driveway, the connection is interrupted. Hate it when that happens. John, scold TT. By sitting in the tub. You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture. Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of gin and derision once already this evening. Yeah, I hear you. Yes, cake, gestures, unfaltering love and support. Quite a road to hoe there. Though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation. You're such a smartass. I know. What about going outside? Maybe you could catch a neighbor signal. That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And dark. It's dark already? Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Its lurid glare has moved on to younger time zones. Okay. John, honey, I know you're not that stupid. I mean, I don't mean stupid, but sometimes you seem dim. Bless your 13-year-old heart. Hit Cruxstrutter with sledgehammer. Oh, well, that is always one way to work things out. Need some help? TT pick up sledgehammer. Oh, he can't lift it. Boing, boing, boing. Ooh, shiny. 413, 412, 10. What is this thing? What is this clock counting down to? I've been looking at the GameFAQ walkthrough, FAQ walkthroughs to figure some of this stuff out. Hold while I read further. Okay. All these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much further than this point. Weird. Well, I mean, it is a new game. True. Now that the lid is off, you will need to extrude some cruxite. Turn wheel again. You extrude one cruxite dowel. Well, that flipped very neatly onto there. Get cruxite. It feels like we should be hurrying. I feel like we should be hurrying. That countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh, your PDA is trapped under the cruxite now, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you are going to need this card too. Deploy pre-punching card. Pre-punched card. Ugh. Too early to be doing this. Get card. But I can't sleep, so I'm gonna... Shard of glass is expelled from the deck and maims the Harlequin doll. Like it wasn't already maimed enough. Capture log, fanciful Harlequins. You take 2 fanciful Harlequins. The additional useless freight pushes your PDA to the last card. You then switch to the Q modus so you can access the PDA. That was smart. Good going, buddy. That was clever. More glass shrapnel flies from the deck. This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something. That is probably the Colonel Sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped. Twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written. Okay. Well, you're the one with the cursor, so just do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom. TT, drop maimed Harlequin into Colonel Sprite. And that's enough of that song, I believe. Well, that's not creepy. And scary. I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook. That was only Tier 1 prototyping. There's still another tier to the prototyping process, which, for all we know, merely advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of linguistics. The clock is ticking. We don't have time for that. This asinine tomfoolery. This unmitigated poppycock. Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Oh, that was so cute. Stop typing whatever silly things you're typing. I'm going upstairs to the big platformy thing. The alchemeter? Huh? Try to learn the lingo. Use pre-punched card with the alchemeter. Alchemeter. Meter. I'm just gonna say meter. I don't care if that's wrong. There's no slot for a card anywhere to be found on the alchemeter. Exclamation point. The Colonel Sprite followed you upstairs. Explore Anthenaeum. Perfectly generic object. Tugrist. Acquiring a cruxite dowel seems to have populated the Anthenaeum with one item, a perfectly generic object. Capture log telescope. Oh, good going, darling. You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows? It might be useful, but more importantly, it pushes the Cruxite to the last card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard over the neighbor's fence. Put Cruxite on weird pattern on alchemimeter. You place the Cruxite dowel on the alchemimeter's small pedestal. Something is happening. Oh, well. The things you don't remember once you've read through a however many 1,000-page comic. You set the alchemimeter to cast 3 perfectly generic objects, for some reason expending a total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky. Switch modus and use telescope to inspect sky. You switch back to stack modus and get a closer look with your telescope. Whatever it is, the Colonel Sprite seems particularly agitated about it. I wonder why. Sparkly. And the timer's counting down. Good, yeah. You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head-on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development. High five, Colonel Sprite. You figure you left him hanging long enough. Attempt to ingest a unit of build grit. Why? It is tempting because they... Oh, I forgot about this. Because they strongly resemble rock and blue raspberry gushers. However, units of build grist are a gaming abstraction and do not seem to exist on a physical plane. There is apparently no crisis so imminent that it will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. That's because he's a 13-year-old boy. Your dad is getting home. John, what did you do with your PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom, but we're running low on build grist. Revised bathroom. Well, that works. Wait, did that get rid of the bath mat? No. Damn. Question mark? Question. Oh, poor Dad. He's so confused. Why is my toilet on the lawn with an arm and a cake in it? Huh? Run to your room and contact TT through Pester Chum. Run, John, run. 2 chums have been trying to message you. John, answer chums. I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist. Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading for my house. I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game? I don't know. Maybe. What do I do? I think it's very likely. The walkthrough vaguely suggests an impending threat before they end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous, as if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable. Wow, fascinating. Huh? Question marks. If the meteor is game construct, I think the only thing to do is to proceed and try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but it isn't more specific than that. Okay, I'll do that. Really, it is a labor to read this drivel. If I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar, while it blows spit bubbles in a high chair. I think I will write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die. And then turn to Godhead. We're gonna pause here because I'm almost out of time. So I will see you guys next time, and we will talk to Turn Tech Godhead. Bye.